this thing goes beyond NLC, goes beyond individual, goes beyond civil society. We must hold also our government accountable. There are things they need to do. What do we want them to do?
In the case of agriculture, what is just transition? In the case of petroleum, we can say moving from petroleum, moving from carbon related energy sources to renewable energy sources.
There is going to be a shift. There is going to be a transition. The trade unions say, yes, we agree that transition is one of the solutions to this climate change that we are having. However, we workers, we want justice. What is justice? You don't just come one day and tell me, close the oil well, like somebody has said, or so close this industry. And then what happens? Workers, therefore, because we are closing this industry, because we are shifting our line of production, please go home. That is injustice.
So is it just leaving the oil on the ground or trying to devise another means of taking this oil, processing this oil without causing damage? Because if we leave the oil on the ground alone, the oil, God gave that natural resources for a purpose. So I want more clarification, because leaving the oil alone, if the oil stays in the ground and stays there forever, what will happen?
The oil companies, are they also interested in shifting from oil and gas? Because this is where their own earnings come from. This is where they make their money from.
When tobacco was causing cancer and killing people in the US and around the world, tobacco companies denied that they had such effect. The oil companies too would deny. So, but our job is to state the issue clearly, as we are doing now, as we are discussing now, see the effects that it has on us, and then tell the oil companies, we don't want to wait for you to change, we will change.
Where I work, we have different aspects of agriculture being practiced in a confined environment, and everything that is being done there, no chemical is used. The byproducts from the fish pond and the water that they change from the fish pond is what they use to water the plants. The droppings from the poultry is what is used to feed, the fishes, along with other natural products. And as we speak today, the farm is very, very functional, and it is organic, it is healthy.
At the heart of that justice must be gender justice. There must be gender justice so that nobody is left out. And that means also that the women concerned, the youth concerns, all must be taken on board. Because when sometimes changes come, the people that are really usually victims are usually women, there's usually young workers and all of that. And so we expect that in this just transition, that the interests of the young and of women and all vulnerable groups should be protected.
All around the world, there are processes ongoing to support labor and civil society collaboration on just transition. And I think what we have started with labor in Nigeria here is fantastic. And I hope it grows and that we can make concrete inputs and concrete proposals that will change the coloration of Nigeria's development framework.